Can this little thing get it started? Let's find out. Yeah, only €50 off Amazon. The reviews were mostly positive. Well, one guy said that it exploded, but most of the reviews were good. Yeah, obviously when you do this, make sure you leave it soaking in water as well, because for maximum efficiency. It's fully charged, so let's see what it does. I'm hoping if I leave it connected for a little bit longer it'll work. Probably not. It's not even trying to turn it over. It says that it should be good for up to 3-litre engines. Obviously I don't believe that, but I've just noticed that my radiator's got like a... it's been sawn in the middle. It's been sawn through. So I'm actually going to see if it does anything when I disconnect this thing and see if it's any different. We've got quite a collection of Volvos going on, so there's another one behind it that we can use the battery off. Right, so it's got the battery from the 940 on it. Let's give it a go. The battery light's on. There goes the piston flash. So just to make sure that I wasn't going crazy, I just put the one from the 240 that wasn't working, that seemed to be flat, onto the 940 and it started up fine. So now I'm properly confused. This battery's fine even though it wouldn't start the car, but the other battery would start it, but both batteries are fine. Some of you are probably thinking, maybe this is quite obvious, and some of you are probably thinking, man, this guy's fucking dumb. But I feel like I'm missing something here. Both batteries work. One battery starts both cars, but the other battery only starts one car. So this is of course what you should see. £14. Somewhere around 14.5 volts is perfect. Obviously that's not what we were getting on the other car, neither on the battery, on the cables, or out of the back of the alternator itself. It should start now on its original battery that wasn't working. Excuse you. that's really puzzling, because essentially it's like it just had a moment where it didn't want to start on that battery even though it was charged, and then when it did start on another battery it didn't want to put charge in, but now everything's fine. Something's going on. The 940 battery that started the car after it wouldn't start, but then wasn't charging, and no charge was even coming out of the alternator, and I had a light on the dash. Same thing, 11 volts, 12 volts, it's not charging. Sorry about the click clack, click clack, click clack. So here's the battery light. I don't think the camera's picking it up, but obviously that's a bulb failure. That's to do with the handbrake and the brake. No, yeah, it's, oh, there we go. There we go, now it's fine. So obviously you can see there now, battery light, but why did put my foot on the brake solve that issue? So now let's see. $14 volts. So anyway, the car's been fine since then, no problem at all. But the first time that I actually left it for more than a few days, same problem. But now it's clicking. Well, it was clicking. This is a load of water there. It was clicking a bit when I first started to try it. Now it's not doing anything. What do we do now? I think we need to clean off all the earth cables. Take the earth off and put it back on. Sorry about all the noise from the cars. It's a dead end there, and it says at the top of the road, 2 big signs, can't miss it, road closed, dead end. But yeah, every 2.5 minutes a car comes down here. Anyway, yeah, so we get a click, then nothing. So it's 100% an earth problem, because then once we disconnect our earth, put it back on, we get a click again, and then nothing. So yeah, we've got a bad earth. Question is, where? So we got, there's an earth point there. I'm gonna clean that one. And then what else we got? Obviously one there. I'm gonna start with those two and see what happens. So let's see, then I haven't really got any spray or anything with me, because I'm near the house, I'm not at the shed. So all I've managed to find is this slither of wet and dry, but it should be enough. Oh yeah, it's looking pretty corroded. So yeah, if we can get the corrosion off it. Yeah, look. See all that green stuff? Yeah, that's all it takes, you'll be surprised. Obviously, I need to spray this with something, some even WD, brake cleaner, contact cleaner, something, but I don't have it. I will, but for now I just want to get the car started, so I can get to the place where that stuff is. This car's had a new starter, so I wonder if they replaced it because they thought that was the issue. Let's just try that quickly. Is the camera going to fly into the fan belt? Yes. It must have been idling there at about 150 RPM. So I'd call that a success. Obviously if this happens again and it turns out to be something else, there'll be another scene, another part of the video. If not, I'm starting to sound like furious driving now. If not, that'll be the end of the video. So in that case, thanks for watching.